Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a Valentine's nail design using some pink from Madam Glam, and also we've got a nude shade from Madam Glam as well, and that's going to work as our background shade. So Food Coma is our nude and All Natural is our pink. So I'm going to start off with the base colors. So we've got 3 nails that are going to be fully pink. I will actually do one that is an ombre, but actually now that the design is all done and dusted, I would recommend you just do 3 nails that are fully pink, because you can't even tell about the ombre later, because we are going to stamp over it, and I was hoping to see it kind of come through the ombre, but it didn't, so you might as well just skip that part completely and just do one color. Then you're going to have 2 nails that are going to be nude, and in a moment we are going to do these in a French tip, but that'll be later on in the video. And also in today's video I decided to use some pearl charms, which I basically never ever use, and I've got so many of them in my collection, in my crystal / charm rhinestone collection. I think they're very, very beautiful, and I always buy them because they are just so stunning, but when it comes to actually using them, I never seem to pick them up. I always seem to struggle to include them in designs, so that was kind of my full inspiration behind today's design. I went through my drawers, found the charms that I really wanted to use, and decided to try and incorporate them into a pinky Valentine's-y nail design. The charms that I'm going to use are this very nice pale pink colour as well, so they literally fit in perfectly with today's design. So there's that ombre nail that you literally do not need. I then did do another layer of all the colours on those nails, but before curing I am going to sugar this one nail with this stunning pink, and it's one of those pinks that I haven't actually picked up too often. It's very, very full in its container, so you can tell I haven't really used it too much, but it's absolutely stunning. It's such a beautiful, beautiful pink, and you can get that glitter on Larissa if you're interested. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out, and it should save you guys some money as well when you shop. And talking about saving money, in case any of you guys have not heard about Quidco, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description as well. It should be a referral link, I think. So if you use it and you go ahead and shop with Quidco and get yourself a cashback, I think after you get a full total of £5 cashback, you will, I think, receive a £5 as a gift. If you use my link, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. I love that place so much, and you can literally go shopping, just do your regular shopping as you would, through their website on any shop you want, whether it's groceries or nail products, and you would literally get a percentage cashback onto your account, and then you can withdraw it onto your bank, or you can get gift cards. Literally, it's so amazing. I've saved over £500 on there, and I shop with it pretty much every time I do online shopping. So places like Shein, they've got about 8% cashback. AliExpress is on there, and of course other places, groceries, technology, anything. But of course I often shop on nail places, and it comes very, very handy to get that little bit of cashback back, and you can go ahead and obviously shop and get even more nail products. It just sound amazing. So make sure to use my link down in the description. Check it out, it's literally a lifesaver. And yeah, so getting back to the video, I've got 2 nails that are now a French tip, and I did 2 layers of that. Now it's time for our stamping. So my Moya London stamping plate has these stunning little hearts there, and I really, really thought it would be cute to have it on one nail, so I have to double stamp it, as my nail bed is of course too long. So I double stamp, and I remove any of the hearts that I kind of cut off, just to avoid making it look like I did obviously double stamp. And in case you are using an image that is a bit difficult to double stamp, go ahead and still double stamp it. It's just where the 2 images meet, just place some crystals there, place a sticker, just completely, you know, cover up the harsh line where the 2 images meet, and you are absolutely good to go. I've done that so many times before. Even in today's video, that nail was kind of made in a way so that I do actually cover it up, because in my initial prototype when I was doing it off camera before filming, I did actually mess up and I wasn't able to get it really perfect, but actually when I started filming it I managed to get it perfect. So it wasn't actually necessary, but I still did it because I really, really like the pearls in the center there. So this is our ombre nail, and in the center I'm placing these hearts. I really like the way they looked. I love how there's different variations of the hearts when it comes to the sizes and the way they look. Some have dots, some are fully covered, some are just, you know, an outline of a heart, all of that good stuff. So I placed it in the center, and in a moment we're going to do a border around that nail. and sprinkle on some glitter on there as well. But before then, we are now working on our French nails. So I took out my Moyu, no, it's not Moyu, I think it's Maniology actually, like a sweatery plaid plates. You can get them in all sorts of places. Clear Jelly Stamper do them, I believe Moyu London possibly do them, Bon Pretty might do them. Literally just type it in wherever you usually get your stamping plates, or just into Google, and I'm sure there'll be a bunch that'll pop up. And I'm using the double layered method, so I'm going in with the lighter shade of pink first on that thicker pattern, and then I'm using a darker pink, a different shade of pink, and I'm going in with those thinner lines and kind of placing the lines in between the initial lines we've placed them. I hope that makes sense. There we are. And then I'm doing the sides as well, so I'm going to do that on the other nail too, but I'll end up doing that off camera. And then I decided to leave into the video me cleaning it up, because I feel like sometimes when you go out of line it might look a bit scary how to clean up, but it was so simple, quick and easy to clean up. So I use a lint-free wipe, and then I also soak it in some acetone, and then I just fold it to get this nice little corner, and I just guide myself and wipe away anything that I don't need. There we go. And since this is stamping polish, not gel polish, this just dries, and we do not need to pop it into the lamp. So now back onto this nail. So I am now using that shade of pink that we used earlier to do this kind of border, almost like a circle, but like one of those elongated circles. And everything else is going to be coloured in pink, and we're going to have this little cute border in the centre around the hearts. But here, as I'm doing it, off camera, I do actually wipe away that top like layer of, well, the top border, I guess, and I ended up positioning it a bit higher because I wanted a bit more hearts. I noticed that I actually took too much of those hearts away, so I wanted a bit more, so I do go ahead and wipe away the top bit, and I just move it up a little bit. So I didn't show that on camera, but you'll see it in just a second. You might see the difference, you might not, but there is a bit more hearts than there was initially. And then before curing, that does get cured, but later on we're going to apply some glitter on it. But I thought I would do the charmy pearl placement first before we tackle that stage of the nail design. So on the French tip nails, on the smile line, I'm going to place these cute little pearl charms. So the first one is this stunning bow. It's so cute. I was a bit worried at first because it is so big, but it actually turned out to be really nice. And even when I place all the nails next to each other, because it's so big and kind of sits quite high, it wasn't bothering the rest of the nails, which is really nice. And then on the other French tip nail, I've got this stunning little heart as well, and I'm going to place it in basically the same position, and it's got these cute little pearls going around the heart too. It's just stunning. There were a couple of variations of hearty pearly charms, but this one kind of spoke to me the most, so that has been placed. So now onto this nail, we are doing that line of pearls that I was talking about. So if you have that problem where you double stamp and it just does not connect very well, and you can really see that it was double placed down onto the nail, just grab yourself some pearls, some crystals, rhinestones, sticker, anything, just place it down the center, and it'll literally look like it was supposed to be there, and no one will ever know that you might have messed up underneath. So now that's gone into the lamp, and now it's time for this border looking nail. I love doing these sometimes, especially with stamping when working on long stiletto nails. Sometimes stamping plates are only really made for realistic fingers, and of course they don't always have these huge designs that I can just stamp on these long stiletto nails. So sometimes this is a nice way of picking up a small image, placing it in the center, and then doing like this cute little border around it, and it just kind of gives you a nail design idea on one of the nails, and you're able to actually use them on my long stiletto nails. So I've placed the rhinestone glue gel around the border where the pink gel polish and our hearts meet, and now I'm picking up the same size pearls and I'm placing them all around. Eventually I do cut the footage because it's just took me some time because the pearls are mixed with different sizes, and eventually I used most of them and I took forever to find some more, and I started shaking my little white container around trying to find more small pearls, so that bit took a little while. So in the end I just cut it in a second, and then using any tool really that you've got to hand, just move about the pearls so that they are as perfect as you want them to be and as symmetrical as you want them to be, and then once you're happy, pop it into the lamp. I don't include this in the video, but I do then, once it comes out of the lamp, apply top coat in only the center part of the nail, and then I also cure that. So now we can apply the top coat around the pearls, and then we can sprinkle on some glitter on the wet layer of this top coat. And you need to make sure that you remember to apply top coat in the center, otherwise it will be a tacky layer and the glitter is going to get stuck there where you don't want it to be, and it might just cause you a lot of problems and a mess, and you don't want that, so make sure you do that. But here's me just sprinkling on that beautiful glitter again. That's gone into the lamp, and now it's time to top coat the rest of the nails. We are using a glossy top coat today, so literally just going around each nail. I ended up having to top coat them individually just because there was just so much going on each nail. Each nail felt like they had a bunch of pearls and crystals, and I just felt like I need the nail in my hand so I can really nicely kind of twist it around and get in between the charm and everything and coat the nail properly. So we're going to do that now, and it's a really nice time as well to just appreciate how really cute they are. Love them. So just a little reminder, I'll make sure to have as many discount codes as I possibly can in the description. Madam Glam, I believe I should have one there for them. Larissy, of course, Quidco, if you wanted to give them a go and, you know, check them out and save yourself some extra money and get a extra bonus using my link. And I think that's all I should have down there really that we used in today's video. So I'm going to pop those bad boys into the lamp for a nice cure, and here are the final results. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I would love to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!